As long as I don't try to use my camera, I think we'll be totally fine.
Well, let's find out. Welcome back to Bye Bye Beard Boozin' with your boy Lolo and your Royal Monarch Highness uh, Hereditary Leader Elf King.
Hey.
Majestic. Uh,
Thanks.
God, imagine if Thranduil was like that in The Hobbit. He was just like, hello.
No,
oh,
he was
he,
very dramatic. I just,
he,
I didn't want to take away from your introduction there.
He was so wiggly too. Like when his hands were behind his back and he'd kind of like rotate his torso around to stare at people. Like, what do you
Yeah.
know of
He's also very
dragon
space
fire?
invadey. He got like right in Thorin's face. Like, whoa.
Um, I uh, I just want to say that this is, of course, a very special episode where we will be saying goodbye to the beard. I'm going to now make a countdown for said beard. Let's see. 2 hour countdown. It might not be a full 2 hours, set in 24. No, 2 hours. There. But it might not be the full 2 hours, but at most, it can't be any more than those 2 hours. So I can't keep procrastinating. At the 2 hour mark, we got to do it. We
All
do it.
right.
Green. Um.
The body is
Oh
realm.
wow! Thank you so much, there, Troy.
In drunk. In stoned.
Drunk and stoned with the $10. Thank you so much for being both drunk and stoned and wanting to share the love. I've got alcohol. It's beer.
Nice.
And there's also stout. Once I'm finished with the beer, I've been actually drinking for the past no, nearly 6 hours now. And I can't say I'm exactly sloshed, but I wouldn't feel comfortable getting behind the wheel of a car. So,
Fair enough. I am drinking wine. Shocking, I know.
what kind of wine?
It is Stella Rosa Black.
Mm, I do love me some Rosa, so maybe I would be down for that. But Stella,
Stella
um,
Rosa's good wine. It's very sweet.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you drink too much of sweet wine, it's gonna end badly for you. Like, at
Oh
least for
yeah,
me. Um,
it's true.
all right. So a few simple things. Number one, at the end of this countdown, or if I'm feeling really rambunctious, beforehand, we'll do it. I've got my razor here has been charging all day, and I have a pair of scissors to do the job. So when the time comes, snip, snip.
All
Um,
right.
Standard fare. I also have a big bucket here to keep all the hairs because that would, as you can imagine, this beard, if I were to let it loose, would be kind of problematic on the floor. you know, it would kind of get a little bit everywhere. Um, I want to point out that as Troy was so awesomely did just a few minutes ago, um, we have a stream goal where if hopefully we reach it, that will help next week where I'm off to the convention. I'm going off to Vatican in Dublin. You guys are coming with, but for that I need accommodation for the night, at least one night in Dublin, and um, credit for my phone. Plus, with the money that you guys give via PayPal, I can do a live stream out of Weatherspoons because they accept PayPal as payment, and like you just make it on the app, and they send it around to your table, no matter what drink or food you want. So
Cool.
it's a useful little tool. But I was thinking because every time I've had you on before, I kept saying we should go watch another episode of Warriors of Wulin. Uh, but I've never shown you Falcons of Edo. So why don't we do both? We'll watch
Yes.
Falcons of Edo, and then we'll watch Warriors of Wulin, and then at the end of that, if the vibes are in the sky, hell yeah, the beard is going. Other than that, check out the links down in the description for Discord, Twitter, Twitch, and don't forget to also just like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying it. But with that said, I gave Elf a quick rundown of what the Falcons of Edo is. Um, uh, uh, go see it yourself. Oh, hey, Claire. Be seeing you next week. These very cool people have been very cool in donating cash for the trip next week. So, yay. And if you're wondering,
Yay.
this is how long before the beardening. Which I might even do an hour earlier. We're gonna watch some old shows first, and then at the end of that, as you do. But I'm pumped and I'm scared. Niche will measure because if I fuck it up, there's no going backsies. Like if it looks bad, I'm just gonna have to wait until the beard comes back in. I don't think it will.
But it'll grow back.
Yeah, and even then, like I don't think I have a bad face. So like
No.
I'm not hiding from anyone with this beard. I just think that it's a bit scruffy. I've said this before. I look a little bit too much like the quartering right now, and I don't like that one bit. Um, I also it's the hairs do get everywhere. Like it's constantly shedding.
Hmm.
And it
I
makes
feel that.
eating a little bit icky at times. That's to say, sometimes soup, oddly enough, you find a hair that you know is too strangly to be from anything else.
Fair enough. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I shed a lot. My hair is very long, so I get
I mean,
that.
here, hair just came off there when I was playing with it. Um, I'll miss it. There was even some people being like, "I'll pay for you not to shave your beard off." And I'm like, you know what? Cool. I appreciate it. The beard will come back, but I just want to get rid of the damn beard for now. I want to change. Especially with the summertime coming in. Oh god, the humidity in this thing will be a nightmare.
Yeah. Don't blame me.
Sound effect. No. Appeal. Oh no, they gave him an Indian burn.
Oh, another one.
That's our handsome guy, by the way, in our show.
I mean, he actually is kind of handsome, not gonna lie.
He's the young, bright-eyed innocent who the girl. He's the romantic lead for most of the time, and he's
Oh, look at
also
those
the
eyebrows.
look how good his cheekbones are. Damn, those are
I
good
know.
cheekbones. Those are strong cheekbones. His ears are a little bit big. He's got a
It
little
might
bit
just
of
be
a.
the sideburns might be making it more apparent. But seriously though, the cheekbones on those eyebrows. Clearly the handsome guy. All right, we can go on.
なるほどね。二人とも三本川の入れ墨があるっていうのが気になりますね。それだけじゃ
Goes to some nudity as you do.
切
Right,
られた場
okay.
所も一人は表情所の近くだし、
もう一人は光明寺の塀沿いに、それも表情者への道筋だ。
じゃあひょっとするとやはり訴えの筋があって。
Sorry, I'm just burning in hell right now.
とにかくすごい刀傷だった。まるでナマズのように切られて。相手は女だっていうのに。
あれはよほど恨みがあるかどうしても生かしちゃおけねってやり口だ。それもヤクザのやり方じゃああは切れねえ。よほどこれの心得のある連中の。
侍ですか、下手人は。
そうじゃねえことは確かだ。とにかく
Still burning
前
it
後
now.
左右寄ってたかって。
I'm okay with that. He's the comedic lead of it. He's not allowed to have a falcon. Instead, they give him a chicken. And he's very obnoxious. He's very obnoxious. I hope they kill him off like Joxer and Xena. But we'll see.
なんてことだ。しかしあの女たちは一体。あっちい。おきじ、茹で上げるつもりか。うるさいですね。暑かったら水を足してくださいよ。本当にもう何もかも。
What the fuck?
バカさん、敵の旦那、動きに何か。お願いでございます。お願いでございます。お願いでございます。
Yeah, a lot of people die outside of their fortress. They need to get someone to set the gates. They just need to have someone look like this, go like, "Hey, don't do that. You know, go around the corner at least."
Hey. Appeal again.
おい、しっかりするんだ。
どうしたってんですか。え、どうしました。
Beast.
新種。
何？おい。
新種。
Shinzu, Hell Valley Jiko Kudanani.
Chico Kudani.
Uh,
But what the fuck? I don't know what they mean.
地獄だに。
Oh, okay.
1770年代、悪性を極めたいわゆる田沼時代に、お高組と呼ばれる将軍直属の探索機関があった。いかなる権力にも買収にも屈しない彼らを、人々は江戸の鷹と呼んだ。
I miss 70s shows. They were always there was always like a lot, like compare this to like say Game of Thrones. It has tons of action and like drama and romance and all that shit. The opening is very sort of like stilted and quiet and reserved, or like grandiose.
Also, our first credit is for somebody who's like legendary in the samurai world.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Toshiro Mifune, yeah.
Oh, by the way, everything can be solved with falcons in this series. Like when boo, you're not funny. Hell yeah.
That first dude they showed, he's been in so many samurai movies and shows. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that Toshiro Mifune is like super, super famous.
I hope you like. Oh yeah, the Falcons get their own credit too. Windstorm,
That's
Lightning,
great.
Snowstorm, and Flying Dragon.
They have cool names.
Yeah.
I appreciate the Falcon names.
The one thing you I hope you like the song because they have no budget for anything other than this one song. So they mess around with it, they twist it around, but it's still the same song on an endless loop. Going full bald face. Yeah, I actually bald chinians. Hopefully I'll still be awake by then. Yeah, I'm gonna go full bald, and if I don't do it tonight, I still have to get rid of the peach fuzz on my skull, so I gotta get rid of that too. I'll upload any picture of myself when I'm fully, completely debald, but I should actually save time and do that as well tonight. But you know what else I need to do? It's Paddy's Day, and I haven't had a single Guinness yet, so let's correct that.
Well, there you go, yeah.
And finally, out of the wash comes my Guinness mug. So, yay.
Nice.
Every Irish house has like 3 of them at least. Of course, my other 2 are broken, and this one was in the wash yesterday. So. Yeah. Oh, it's his own production company was involved in it.
That makes sense.
The Valley of Hell would what stand for women.
Sounds like a weird spa.
お頭、おとといも女が2人評定所の近くで切り殺されました。その女たちの腕にも三本川の入れ墨、そして夕べの女にも同じ入れ墨が。女たちは訴状を目安箱に入れたかったんです。だがそうはさせまいとする奴らがいて、直に俺たちに届け出ようとしたんでは。 訴状もなく乱りで動くわけにはいかん。おかさん、あったか。
いえ、地獄谷ってのは見当たりませんね。
信州のすべての絵図面を送りましたが、地獄谷っていう記載はどこにも。
やはりな。
It'd be kind of a stupid name to call somewhere.
Honestly.
Oh, what am I saying? There's a Death Valley in America. I mean, that does live up to its name, so.
Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff that's like alive in Death Valley, so that's why they call it that. But like, you know.
まず探すのは至難だな。いや、やってやるのことはねえ。ほら行くぜ。信州へ行こう。ああ、信濃の国は広いぞ。藩だけでも12ある。その中からどうやって地獄谷を探し出す。絵図面にも載っていない地名なんだぞ。それにもし訴状もなく動いてそれが知れたら、一気にお高神を取り潰しということにもなりかねんのだぞ。
It's so all right. So they never want to move without getting any orders to do so, and
Yeah.
all the and a lot of the people they go after are like corrupt like officials. Like the assistant to the shogun is their main antagonist. He runs like a cabal of criminal enterprises across Japan. But like at the end of the day, they just do it anyway. By the end of every episode, they're like, "Fuck it," and they never get in trouble. They've killed like a vast majority of like criminals and corrupt officials and bandits and all that shit, and no one gives a fuck. So what's their problem? Just go and do it at this point now. Oh, here we go. Here's more whoring. I like his robe.
It looks pretty standard, but I like the green.
I like the whole sort of cubed thing going on. It looks like tiles in like a bath somewhere.
It's a standard manly pattern.
All the women in this show are either pissy little girls or playfully flirty. Like they're all like, oh.
そんなんじゃないよ。ちょっと考え事してるんだ。
だから誰のことなの？
誰って、信州だよ。
信州の人なのその人。おみよちゃん、井筒屋の。
おみよちゃん、信州の人なのか。
とぼけて。いや。
本当に信州の人なんだな。
そうよ。だって。あ、しんのすけさん。もう知らない。地獄谷？何よそれ。
I got his first response was to ask the prostitute. He just goes,
Yeah.
You just need an excuse to go to a brothel, don't you? I don't need any
Right.
excuse. I just want to be a good Edo Falcon dude is all.
だからよ。
Edo Falcon.
聞いたことあ
Dude.
るだろ。その地獄谷
It sounds better in the traditional Japanese.
だけど知らないよ。
あ、お前だすか。
違う。たださ、ほらじいさん。あんたに血道あげてたじじい。下仁田の三次ってじいさんならなんか知ってるかもしんないよ。信州のことなら知らないとこはないって言ってたからね。
その下仁田の三次ってじさん、今どこにいるんだい。
Eating like a chicken bone? What the fuck?
そうか。
I don't know.
あんた間が悪かったね。じいさんさ、この間押し込み強盗やったらしくて。
Well, you know what you charge extra for her about anyway.
今小伝馬町の牢屋。
牢屋？
あ、風見さん。
What?
篠介、遅いよ。
Are you shocked?
この頃
The very first episode, when he meets him, he's completely naked coming out of a brothel with a falcon pecking at his head. Like, what?
Oh my god.
鷹の餌を取る餌師は小鳥を取る場合諸々方々出入り勝手たることという許しを奉行所から得ていた。鷹の餌を取るためなら他人の屋敷であろうと庭であろうと勝手に入ってよいというわけである。
お高様の餌を逃がすのか、ブレーバー。
I like how their robes make them look like they've got the Slavic
サンジさんどこいる
the Slavic tracksuits.
お前さんがサンジさんかいじいさんなら女の隣だよ向こうにいるのか今日は首切れるんだよ首切れるああそれは変だありがとうよおこんにちはかわいい小鳥ちゃんたち今度出たら明日会いましょうねうるせえあんたとは会いませんよ下仁田のサンジさんサンジさんいなさるかいなんで誰だよおめえはおめえさんがサンジさんかい実は岡場所のおみおちゃんに頼まれておみおこれをおみお俺のことを忘れずにありがてえこれで死んでも覚え残すことだ
Wow, that was.
Oh, that's actually pretty sad.
I was gonna say, like, that's some low bar right there.
I mean, holy shit, right?
それどこにあるんだい教えてくれねえかなぜそんなことを聞くんだか知らねえがあそこには近寄らねえ方がいいだからその地獄谷っていうところは頼むもう3人の女がそのために頼む行ってくれよまだ鳥は取れんのかあいや逃がしちまってね知らんご苦労様ですサンジお飯だね
Everyone in this show, it's kind of like oh god, what was it? Steven Spielberg. He always has like close-ups of everyone's faces. There's a lot of face that goes on in these shows, these episodes.
Oh, I was gonna say that's like face or mouth, because mouth is Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, mouth is Tarantino. People looking at things with a close-up of their face is Spielberg.
Yeah.
But one thing they got when they do it, they do get like a lot of really striking looking actors and actresses. The actresses obviously they all look like they're porcelain dolls dressed in the way that they did back then. But the men they're usually very like haggard and old looking, and it's like if you were a sketch artist who likes to like get the details of the human face. This show would be like a gold mine.
Right.
Well, that saves time.
Sure does, doesn't it?
See? It's all face all the time.
新之助
Damn.
直ちに新種は早稲田へ行けはいその地獄谷に何があるのか探索するのだそして書状にしたため吹雪に持たせろ
わかりました
この屋敷
He
は
said Fubuki, and I immediately thought of One Punch Man again.
どう小細工しようと俺たちの動きはあの女たちを切った者たちに知れるだろうならば正面切っていくより他はない新之助
I just realized the vast majority of this entire show's cast is probably long dead now.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Oh. I like Turtles too there, Xanos. Turtles is love. Turtles is life. See what I mean? A fucking door guard! Just one person!
Right? Just one person would help.
Yeah, we can take our time. He's only on a horse or, you know.
よしそのお高組のものを必ず討ち取れ決して国表へ入れてはならん
男女国表へのろしだ。国表へのろしをあげ。
Guidance.
This song just keeps playing. The Helm's Deep. Brago, go.
Right? Anticlimactic break. Now we're running again. Okay.
How is he not noticing that?
I have no idea.
Verb.
Verb. Zoom in on verb.
It's established already. Come on.
Oh my god.
It just
More
keeps
of
going,
this.
doesn't it? Are we gonna watch it in real time? Him going there?
It's like Sam and Frodo's journey. Holy shit. Oh god.
Finally.
Nah.
Yeah, guns
Yeah,
don't do
that's
shit.
classic.
Yeah.
That was so great.
Oh, by the way, like I said, yeah. Everything is solved with falcons. Everything is solved with falcons. Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, guns have no match for a falcon.
That was... Oh my god. Like, I know falcons can actually, like, you know, do some damage, but that was, like, almost on the level of the Monty Python rabbit.
Yeah, right. Like they're basically
Like-
pushing it towards them into their neck. You know?
Right? Oh, so he's hurt a little, okay.
That's the most damage that a gun has done this entire series.
Probably just, like, grazed his shoulder or something.
男女わしは切腹藩はお取り潰しにさえなりかねない。それが分からぬお前でもあるまいか。殿、そのご心配はいささか。あの地獄谷は我が淡津田藩の藩法によるもの。いかに公儀とはいえ各藩それぞれの法の定めには口出しをせぬのが情報でござります。しかしお高組は上様直属の者たちだぞ。そのお高組がもし
Means they should have way more influence and power, but they never do. They're a mild inconvenience.
Yeah.
その際には田沼様がおられます。田沼様には常日頃金品を送り、おそばめまで差し出してご機嫌を損じぬよう。
I thought he said we have to give him a mattress, and he's like, wow, he was that poor, he didn't have a mattress?
万が一の時は田沼様のお力で。そうでござりましょうが、田沼意次様といえば今をときめくご老中筆頭。たとえ御三家御三卿たりとも口出しを差し控えられるほどのお方。そのお方がお高組の探索など退けられるのは造作もないことでござりましょう。それはそうかもしれんな。かといって地獄谷のことを探られるに越したことはござりません。従いまして国表に必ず討ち取るよう使いの者を。そうせねばな。そうせねばせっかくご老中に国替えをお願いしてあるのが水の泡になる。淡津田のような山国には飽き飽きした。 いいか団長、何としてでもお高組を打ち取れよ。
Da-na-na-na.
Well, I think we all know that that's not gonna work.
Nope. But we need to stretch it out for a 45-minute runtime.
We get to watch him in real time on his like 105-mile journey to Edo.
Watch as he sleeps for 9 hours in 3D.
God damn it.
No one understands me but you, bird. I don't consent to this relationship. So thick he can't breathe, apparently.
Maybe he's wounded worse than
Mm. Well, good thing you're a bird of prey, so go out and get like a vole or something. I don't care.
Hey, we are running out of your food. My man, that's a falcon.
Yeah.
It could just go hunt for food.
It's eyeing up your broken arm really suspiciously too. Like,
yeah. Like,
So it's a fatal wound, right? I'm just saying, waste not, want not, and all that. You'll be a part of me forever. Bird. Buy a beer when you're in Dublin. Thank you, Claire. Well, you don't have to do that, especially as of late. But either way, we'll chill for a little bit. A very important Steve.
it was. Oh my god. If only this was edited for usefulness, it would be half as long.
You fool, you're surrounded by the rock aliens from Galaxy Quest. Rock, rock, rock. Happy Irish Day indeed. Consumption is the function of this junction.
Oh, it's getting weird now.
I'm a force ghost.
The force ghost of Toshiro Mifune. There probably is one, though.
If there's gotta be. Oh damn, that was a callback to like 10 episodes ago. Oh, this is a filler episode!
Oh god damn it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, if you didn't have the budget for it, then why the hell did...
He's about to fall down a fucking cliff.
Yeah.
Here.
You're on your own, Grand Walker.
Connie, then he was gonna land on the fence for a minute. It's just
Me too. It would imply it. Faces. You're in Castle Anthrax.
I know, it's a terrible name.
どこの人？珍しい着物。淡津田藩の人じゃないでしょ？
Damn.
奥さん。
It is the Castle Anthrax, though.
Age before beauty. Let's all line up, ladies, one by one.
信州のものか。
それとも
Here, there's a very pretty man in town. We want a piece of him
みん
too.
な来たよ。お嬢様。はい、どこかい。さあ、早く。
They could try dressing him up as a woman.
I was thinking that very thing.
この地獄谷に近づいた者がいる。
まさかかくまってはおるまいな。
バカな。そのものは一体どこの？
聞きたいか。己らが訴え出たお高組の者だ。
お高組？
だが喜ぶのはまだ早い。そのものも必ず。
まだそのぜ。ほうほう。
Bop, bop.
お高組のお方か。では我々の訴状が。
いや、訴状が届きませんでした。
届かぬ。
三本川の入れ墨をした女の人が3人切られて死んだ。あなた方はどうしてここへ？なぜこんな山深い谷底に？
お頭、少し訴状の筋が読めてきました。淡津田藩の現藩主永井左京之助は兄和江の神の急死の後を継いで藩主の座についております。
Larry just says sudden death.
兄和江の神の急死が臭いというわけだな。俺が聞き出したタメ口藩の者も同じようなこと。しかしそれは30年前のことです。すべての届けも地裁なく出されており、お上も左京之助の相続の願いを認めております。しかし
謀反？
That won't end well, will it?
左京之助は兄和江の神様をはじめとしてそれに連なる主だった家臣の者をことごとく切腹させ、その家族のうち女たちだけを見せしめとして三本川の入れ墨を入れてこの谷に封じ込めた。
Oh damn.
そうするこの
What
ことに
is
よって自らの力を
Very impractical.
示し、そ
extremely?
れに従わぬ者は同じ運命をたどることを悟らせ、力によって淡津田藩を。
私ども封じ込められた女たちは。
Oh, fairness, the only reason the Shogun wouldn't like this is because that would make him not as important as the head of this clan. He'd be like, no, no, Japan's mine. Everyone's in it is mine.
Yes.
恨みを抱いて死に絶えました。
今のお話に嘘偽りは？
何を言われる。そのようなことが嘘偽りで。
しかしそれは30年前のことと言われた。しかも女の方たちだけがここへ閉じ込められたと。
Oh my god,
で
put
も
it
まだ若い
together,
人もい
man.
る。30に満たない方もいる。それに明日
Cutter.
これはどう
Oh
いう
my
こと？
god, let him give him a minute.
The fucking windows.
They're just looking at each other like, is he?
He must be
They're just
hitting
like,
his
did
head
he
a
hit
whole
his
lot
head
worse.
really
Yeah.
hard? Like,
The little hourglass is just flipping up over around his head.
right? They're just looking at each other like, what? How does he not know?
わからないのかい、お侍さん。
Thank you.
そうだよ。私だってまだ30前さ。おっさん、おだまり。あんただって同じだったじゃん。見張ってる男たちがいるんだよ。所詮は男と女。それでもまだわけがわからないとお言いかい、お侍さん。
Duh.
生き物なんだ。女なんだ。相手が欲しいと思う時だって。おっさん。誰か私を欲しい人にあげるよ。
Holy shit. What's the Oh, damn.
Whoa, she is nuts.
See what I mean? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
This show has an odd sense of certain
一平の
things.
旦那、お気持ちは
Yeah.
よくわかりますがね。
At least that was kind of consensual. I mean, she was losing her mind, but She was saying yes. The last time I saw something like this, they were all saying no repeatedly and crying.
Good point. Good point.
The vital miso soup scene.
Hey, miso soup is delicious.
It is quite delicious.
しんのすけが出てから10日余り遅すぎやしねえかい。何かあったんじゃねえのか。しんのすけ、無事に淡津藩にたどり着けたんだろうか。
Do something!
ひょっとするとやっぱり淡津藩の手に落ちて。いや、しんのすけのことだ。たとえそうであったとしてもきっとなんとか切り抜けているは
Trying
ず
to
だ。
justify not having to do
なんか知ら
anything.
せがあってもいい。
They have to stretch it out for another few more minutes, yeah.
バタバタするな。
Yeah.
いいかと言って辛いのはお前だけじゃない。一番その苦しみに耐えているのはお頭だ。
Don't worry, in the third act we'll be killing things.
Also with falcons.
Forget dropping the bombs, they should have just had like falcons. Now I'm picturing like the Enola Gay getting taken down by a bunch of falcons.
Bird storm.
What in tarnation? I mean, a bunch of buzzards all over us.
Oh my god.
I have no idea if anyone who piloted in the Enola Gay had that sort of accent, but I'm rolling with it.
この洞窟は
昔食べ物をしまってた穴蔵なん
Then it all rotted from the water. It was kind of stupid.
ここならきっと大
This
丈
is
夫
unrelated, but I can hear my cat snoring on the
よほ
couch.
どのことがない限り
Oh.
It's super cute. But also, wow, that I can hear it over this.
This is where we pray to Shelob. The spider goddess.
Oh god.
「私の母も弟もここに」
弟あなたのか
私も弟もこの地獄谷で生まれたんです
Glad you're not crazy like the other lady.
ここで生まれた子供たちは女は私のように生き延びられても
Kind of got a Craster's fist vibe to it, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
地獄谷誰がそう言い出したのか知らないけど本当にここは地獄のようなそりゃ私だって随分泣いて母を困らせましたなぜ誰が父親なのかわからぬような私を産んだのかどうして殺してくれなかったのか
Oh no, you were a bastard. Ah, that's an odd
Probably.
angle.
No. I was
Odd
gonna say,
angle.
not gonna get into that, but judging by the last scene, can you blame her for not knowing?
お前たちが辛い思いをかけてるのは
It would have been much better that your assaulter married you.
このことをご講義に訴え出て父や
Oh, I didn't know Islam reached Japan this quickly.
それがたとえ自分たちにできなくても
Well, let's be honest here, some sect of Christianity.
生き延びられる女の子たちに
Honestly, Japan might have heard of Islam before they heard of Christianity,
Truth.
considering their proximity to it.
I think Kingston General has a video on that topic.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure about that timeline, yeah. I'll have to watch it
私を
sometime.
一日も早くこの地獄谷から
明日の朝になれば吹雪を呼び寄せられるその間にお嬢様がもう一度訴状を書いてくださるはずだその訴状さえ江戸につけば必ず
一日も早くそうなって
Don't worry, bureaucracy will save you.
Part financed by the Japanese Interior Ministry. Buddha wants to watch.
No comment.
Oh, damn.
何をする
Oh my god, don't show me your shoulders.
やめないか やめろ
Just like,
どうしてそんなことを
okay.
Oh, no. What the fuck?
俺はそんな男じゃない出ていけ早く出ていくんだ
I will not be tempted by female flesh.
I have so many comments I want to make. Wow.
Make them, so long as there's no slurs.
No slurs. I'm just like, he says I'm not that kind of man, and I'm like, not the kind of man who likes women?
Yeah.
No, he probably feels like she just was doing it out of a sense of obligation. It's probably
Also,
what that was
he
supposed to be.
he doesn't like he was raised to like be a gentleman, but like almost in a Western sort of way of what a gentleman would be. Like he wouldn't have a problem back her if he was samurai.
Right.
Oh, good. Now it's a nativity scene.
Was that supposed to be stealthy?
They can't see us. We have our camo cloaks on.
Oh god, he saw us.
仰せの通り訴状を図面も細かく書きました。
Why did you have to be so sus about it?
Don't mind us. We're just being normal sex slaves here. Just going over here now and doing normal
We're just
stuff.
wearing our cloaks.
Going into the forbidden cave, you know.
Falcon time.
Hey, look, a falcon. Let's follow it and see what's happening. Yeah, everyone, let's go.
Nobody saw that? Come on.
Or heard it. It'll just get distracted by chasing a mouse.
He's like, oh, a bird.
A bird!
Falcon!
Hoi.
Did this work?
They made eye contact. What the hell?
Yeah. They looked right at each other. What the hell?
おいしまった先に出た二人だおいどけ
逃がしたなおのれ
どこへ逃がした外かそれともまだ柵の中か
いえ言わんと
Oh.
Well, this escalated.
For this show, They do love their establishment shop.
あれほど無駄なことをするなと言っておいたのにまだ懲りぬと見えるな
そんなにお前たちは死にたいかならば望み通り殺してやるバカな奴だお前たちはたとえ何であろうとここで生きてさえいればたまにはうまいものいやたっぷりと俺たちに可愛がられ
Enjoy
いい思いが
as
できたろう
giant quotation.
あんた殺さないでおくれ、ねえあんたおさ 嫌だ。私は死にたくない。死にたくないよ。助けて。助けて。
Perfect time to baby cry.
うるさい。
I'm sure they didn't twist his like little arm or something to make him cry.
あいつらがうろうろしなければこうはならなかったんだ。およ、己らが頼りにしているお高組などというものは、所詮は何の力にもならぬ者たちだったんだ。あるいはその者たちがまだどこかで見守っているかもしれぬな。どうだお高組、何もできまい。来れるもんなら出てきてみろ。どうした、怖いのか、腰抜けめ。
Happy Paddy's Day, chat. For another 10 more minutes, then it's technically not Paddy's Day anymore.
Yeah. Well, for you anyway.
Hmm.
どうしたどうした。
来ないで、しんのすけ様。来ないで、しんのすけ様。来ないで。
出てこい。
But there's so many dudes. Why? Come on.
And they're gonna come at him one at a time.
Yep.
我らは反法によってこの谷に封じ込められているものぞ。その藩主長井左京之助の許しも得ずして、なんで己らの一存で。
一気一気。
One after another after another.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but now there's dudes with guns, so.
And turtle helmet.
Yes.
You aiming? You aiming?
We get it just right. Because they still have pretty inaccurate guns.
Yes, come!
Just shoot the Falcon.
I have a turtle helmet too. The camera work is so busy. We have right to cut down anyone we want. We're just fucking God.
Yep.
I don't know if this is age appropriate for you, Zanos. No, well, don't worry. It's 40 years old now, more or less. So
yeah,
it's a cultural artifact of a simpler time when falcons when falcons ruled the earth. The mugging from a lot of the goons in this show is always great. They're always like, "Whoa, I'm dying."
There's only one dude in this whole troop who's actually like wearing a falcon that you can see though. Like what? It's him. But like, did you see anyone else wearing that? Or maybe they're wearing them under, I don't know. Oh, okay, he was too.
長井左京之助、兄風の神謀殺の門により地名申し受ける。
Oh yes, that's the only thing he did wrong here.
Yeah, that's the only thing. It's not the imprisoning the women in the valley or anything.
Ah, you didn't touch me at all. Wop 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 wop. Blood? What's that? You don't get that when you
Yeah.
use a katana.
What? Why did he even need to shake it off?
I was just thinking that, yeah. We'll go to Purgatory Falls. That'll be much better. Yes, we are indeed looking at things.
Just panning to everyone's face.
Even the baby.
Even the baby.
Even the face of the cliff.
Yep. Everything's face.
こうして左京之助の謀反と地獄谷の所在は公儀の知るところとなり、30年にもわたる女たちの忍獣の旅は終わった。再び自由を得た女たちは城下へ戻った。この時代、地獄谷と同じような悲惨な出来事の例が見られるが、多くは闇に葬られ、藩史に記されることなく抹殺されたと言われる。
And then it cuts to a horse on a beach for some reason for the rest of the show. The credits. It's
The
just have
credits
a.
is just a horse running on the beach.
Yep. Every
Did
episode.
Andrew Hussey write the credits? What the hell?
Somewhere like Vosh is like, I wish I was watching a show about samurai right now. All right, so that's Falcons of Edo.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it's all, if you ever want to watch it, it's all there.
I greatly enjoyed that. I might actually seriously watch that later.
38 episodes, although one episode is hidden for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I've watched that on stream a couple of times. It's something alright. You can't watch more than say 3 episodes at a time because it just overwhelms you with the sameness. But then you give it some time and it calms down. It's pretty great again.
Yeah.
So let's have a look and see what the countdown is right now. Oh, we still got an hour to go. Yeah. So everyone, if you're enjoying it so far, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We got a link down the doobly-doo down below. In an hour's time, Bad Boy goes off. And until then, we have another show to watch, much shorter. Burp. Something that we watched a long time ago. Warriors of Wulin. Wulin Warriors. What? Episode 3, Rainbow. Y'all like puppets?
Previously on
That's a
Wulin
weird loaded
Warriors.
question, not answering that.
This keeps happening, bro.
Burn down the entire village.
God, look at that fucking outfit.
10 stories high.
I kind of want it.
Right? You look
I
good
know
in
it's on a puppet, but I kind of want the outfit.
Let me introduce myself. I am called the Healer.
We don't mean to bother you. We're looking for a girl, Rainbow. She's a warrior, lives around here.
I wouldn't
With a
worry
name like Rainbow? No, no.
about it.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh, was this the worst show on Adult Swim? They had way worse shows than this, come on.
Yeah, I know, right? Although they're trying to make it westernized by giving them a rap song. Yeah, that's very much a product of its time, that's for sure.
It's really cringy, but
Find the
yeah.
missing 7 stars of Wulin, but Scarab is bent on ruling the land. Grab the
No,
Wulin
no.
sword in my empty hand. It's gonna be dangerous. Oracle trained us at the Mountaintop Academy. Scarab wants to battle me. Who will win the
Gar,
duel?
although I read that as
Long
Scat.
sword and scar.
Yeah.
Wulin warriors. Wulin,
Beat it.
warriors.
We get it. You get it. You got the license to do it in America.
Oh my god. I have
So
lipstick
you're
that
Rainbow.
color.
It depends who's
Ugh.
asking.
I'm Lone Sword. This is my friend Scar.
Lone Sword and Scar.
Yeah, just
You
remember
got Michael Jackson's jacket.
it like Scar has a
Yeah.
scar on his face, and Lone Sword has a sword. Though everyone has a sword, so I guess that doesn't really help you.
Well, Lone Sword and Scar. I'd say it's lucky I showed up before that scorpion made a meal out of both of you.
Ah, I had it covered. I was just letting him sting me a bunch so he'd build up a false sense of confidence.
This is a dangerous area. Lots of dangerous
He's like
creatures.
hardcore cyberpunk.
No place for little boys.
Yeah.
We're not little boys.
Yeah, we're men. In a couple of years, I'll be 21.
Rainbow,
Oh god. That's
Oh
it.
wow.
Yeah.
the reason we came here, it's you. We need your help.
Then you wasted your trip.
Look, I know you're probably already tired of Lone Sword's whiny voice. I'm with you on that. But at least hear us out.
Leave.
His eyes are so pretty.
We can't.
All right.
You don't know what we've been through.
What you've been through? This morning I watched my village burn to the ground.
Just this morning? Damn, what a day.
This has been a
Then the men
very
who did it just tried to kill me. Raven's Claw!
I hope she yelled that in the middle of the story too. Really.
she's describing the story like, yeah, ooh, ah. Then I moved over here and was like, oh, ah.
Then she just yells out the claw name again. Oh, so good. Yeah, that's amazing.
Double crow!
Please tell me it's a play-by-play in the story. Oh, that'd be so good.
She actually has a storyboard. She's showing it bit by bit to them.
And when I put a blade to one of their throats and asked him why, he said it was.
What if the beard is keeping you alive? You still have time to reconsider, Skep. You know
Oh
what?
my god.
You know what? We need to address it. I was thinking of doing a counter, almost like an auction to see which would win out. But at the end of the day, even if it's shit, I can still grow it back. This bad boy will return. And
Exactly.
you guys get...
It's just hair.
Yeah, I say that while being very aware I'm bald as fuck. But like, if it's shit, then look at it like this. You will be able to say you were here for ground zero when it happened.
To stop two warriors from finding me.
My village is gone because of you. And now you're actually asking me for help?
We didn't burn your village, Rainbow. Scarab did. He's...
You have 5 seconds.
Rainbow, we know about your powers. We know about the stars.
See, it's imposed over your face.
I give you a job, Phoenix.
It looks...
Kind of hard not to notice.
It just reminds me too much of Action League Now. Or like Action Team Now. What was it? Action Team Now or something like that? From
Team America?
No, from Kablam.
Oh.
Yeah, the figurines. Thundar, she rides like thunder.
Oh my god.
What was it? Melt Man, he has the power to melt.
Yeah, I remember that.
Lord Scarab, please. The Scorpion, he was seconds away from defeating Scar. It was just dumb luck.
Don't blame luck for your own stupidity. And now
Sometimes his mouth moves and sometimes it doesn't.
But we have found them. I've got more when following them everywhere they go.
I didn't make you a general of my army so you could gather gossip. 100 good spies aren't worth one. His
pauldrons are amazing.
Right? His pauldrons have pauldrons. Like...
I know!
Look at him using psychic.
Oh my god!
He gave him a 16th century rough. What the hell? Psychically choking him harder, Daddy.
We strike the moment we hear back from Morwen.
You have my word.
I don't want your word. I want the Wulin warriors. I want Rainbow.
I can't kneel or sit down in this outfit.
But there's nothing changing that now. You, the 7 stars, you're all that Wulin has left.
Yeah, if Scarab takes over, there won't even be a Wulin. It'll be called Scarabville or Scarabia instead. Wait, that's kind of got a nice ring to it. Anyway, think of how lame that'll be.
Scarabia.
The legend says the 7 stars saved Wulin centuries ago. Why won't you guys step up and do it again?
Centuries ago? Do I look that old to you?
Yes? I mean, no?
I never saved anything. The original star was my ancestor.
But her powers, you still have her powers, don't you?
I possess certain gifts. All the stars do. But I don't see why I should use them to help you.
She's just posing like she's in a hair commercial. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You don't understand. Scarab's not gonna stop until everything is his.
Unlimited power!
He'll burn down every village in Wulin before this is over. Please, can't you just make a case to the other stars?
You really don't know anything about the stars, do you?
I know some of them are stubborn jerks.
I can't make a case to the other stars, Lone Sword.
He has the
I don't even know them.
None of
Something tells me he was rewritten for the English
To one
translation.
another like the beads of a necklace. Each star knows only the other stars closest to him in the constellation.
Then you do know some of the others.
Only one. And if you think I'm stubborn...
Please, give us his name. You're scared to help us, fine. I want to talk to the other stars.
I never said I was scared. Crybaby.
Dude, did she just call you a crybaby? Ooh, slam!
No! The next star. His name is Crybaby.
What?
Where?
South of here. A few miles near the fork in the river. And don't
Again, very busy camera work.
Yeah.
He knew. Spy! How dare they spy on me?
We'll stop him. Come on, Scar.
No, you two stay out of this. I'm a star. I don't need or want your help.
You're crazy. Who are you?
Who are you?
Get back here!
Some people are born for jobs. Why was there a gas station there?
I don't know.
No, watch out! The coming goes right there.
Torture! Let's jump in there and show him who's boss. I could totally take that guy.
I don't know, Scar. She seemed pretty clear about us staying put.
This music, it sounds like it's farting.
Jumping saber!
Tomahawk.
Getting serious, they're yelling their attack now.
It's Bleach and Dragon Ball Z levels of combat, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Polar freeze ray. Did you see that?
Yep.
Yeah, they freeze the film.
Now we fight.
Oh no, you don't.
Did you just see that? Oh my god.
More than enough. See ya.
Outrageous!
What the
What
fuck?
a dirty trick!
Who knew such a little guy could have such a cool power? Get it? Cool power? Huh?
Oh my god, I
Huh?
have
It's
so
not
much.
power, it's a parlor trick.
Oh.
And you won't get a second chance
I'm
to
not
use
cool
it.
with this guy.
I never had to worry about spies before you two came along.
Rainbow, wait!
You're on your own.
I can't tell.
He
Does
was
that mean she's
walking
gonna-
away, but the camera was moving back from her while also moving forward and to the side. What the fuck is?
Yeah.
What was?
I
the
don't-
camera- Yeah, the cameraman is on coke. That's all I can think. He just does a line of
Mhm.
coke between scenes, and then this is
help
filming.
us or no?
She's just upset now. She'll come find us when she wants to.
Okay then. Guess we should go explain to the Oracle how you screwed all this up.
I didn't screw this up.
That's not what I'm telling him.
Then she told us of another star named Crybaby. And then
Speak, Lone Sword.
Yeah.
she
Fucking
discovered one of
Roswell
Scarab's
Gray.
men eavesdropping.
Right.
We tried to stop him, but we couldn't.
And this man heard everything?
We
I'll anal
think so.
probe you.
Fools, what have you done?
Oh my
Okay.
god.
That's an ad
Alright.
break.
You absolute
Keeper's
fools!
angry.
You not only failed to gain the girl's trust, you allowed yourselves to be spied on. Do you have any idea what kind of danger that puts her in?
We were busy.
Busy? I trained you for 10 years. By now you should be able to detect a crack in a blade of grass 50 feet away. To
Why
not
should we
sense
care
that
about asses and grass?
one of Scarab's men was 10 feet away? It's inexcusable.
Yeah, Lone Sword! Inexcusable!
What? It's your fault too.
He's the shampoo
Oh.
witch! The shampoo witch!
Cave Mantily, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're wondering, we have less than an hour to go before the big event.
Remember how I was like, geez, Lone Sword, don't you think we should be scouring the area for Scarab's men? And you were like, no, I want to take a nap. And I was like, no, you can't nap. We have to protect Rainbow.
That didn't happen. This isn't a joke anymore, Scar.
Enough, both of you. Trust me, this is no time.
I've got a
for
weird
petty
filter
fights.
over my face. I'm the one in charge.
Heroes. Now act like it.
And their powers come from the stars. Rainbow admitted herself.
So the legends are true. Incredible.
No wonder the Wulin warriors wanted to find her. The 7 stars.
The 7 stars are nothing compared to Scarab's army.
No, sir. You're right.
Of course I'm right.
He's dressed like a male courtesan.
Now let's show them
Yes.
why. I want you to take all but 50 of my men to the forest. I want every tree from here to the river to have an underworld soldier hiding in it.
And the other 50?
Arrange for them to be in the town square this afternoon. I'll be making an announcement.
Now to the matter at hand. Crybaby, what did Rainbow tell you of him?
Just that he's south, near the fork in the river.
Very well. If you leave now, you may reach him by nightfall.
Oh, come on! We have to go now? We haven't had a day off in like days.
Would you give your enemies every advantage, Scar?
No, just the ones that take away from my me time.
We'll find him, Oracle. We'll find Crybaby. We won't rest until we do.
It's me time.
You know that involves masturbation and vigorous.
Yeah,
Uh,
100%.
But I just want to think, like, Scar reminds me of someone, and it's one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, he's in the wrong show.
Yes.
I hope so.
Yes.
Because you are forbidden from returning here or speaking to me until you have done so.
If the
I love the wrestling
surely to bring a new
segment
era
cut.
to rule
Right.
in.
Oh
Right?
God!
Every time they do the cutaway.
What the fuck is this dude? He's got like a brain from one of the mutants from Beneath the Planet of the Apes. Look at that wig.
I don't know. I'm kind of scared of that guy. I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm a little terrified.
Hold on. Yeah, there was another scene previous. Like, let's have a look.
Surely to bring a new era.
All right, let's see. We got some. We got a drag queen, a drag queen, a drag queen, and a drag. Okay. Hey, progressive. I'm here for it.
To rule in.
Now we got whatever the fuck this thing is. We got
That's
Ziggy
some sort
Stardust.
of SCP, I think.
Yeah. Got Ziggy Stardust. You've got you've got Pennywise over here. You got one of the you got like Tall Papa from Voodoo mythology back here. What the fuck?
It cannot.
Yeah.
It will not be undermined by the presence of rebels.
What the fuck is that thing?
No.
It looks like they took Werner Herzog and put him in Dune. What the hell?
This woman, this rainbow, she is a witch.
And look how they're all
She'll
moving.
only be
They're all just
satisfied when our
constantly-
homes and villages are in ruins. She's plotting against us. Her and her friend Crybaby. And we won't stand for it.
They move like Muppets.
General Phoenix, I don't understand. We've already filled the forest with men searching for Rainbow and Crybaby.
I know, Morwin. I gave the command.
Then why this speech?
Jesus fucking Christ! His head is both too big and too small for his body. What the hell? It's like he's got the ass of a tick for a forehead. And why is the queen alive again? I want to know who designed these things. They're fucking surreal.
Why lecture these men on the importance of a job that's already being...
Oh God, he's got a clitoris for a forehead. It's layered.
I can't.
That's what you think.
Stop touching it! Stop touching the head clit.
This is Morwin. A lecture? You really think those men
Like he did a little nickname when they turned his head into boobs.
What the fuck is this? the most attractive average space marine with his helmet off.
Speech.
Oh my God. I'm fucking crying.
Here we go.
What is that?
Come on. Come on.
This was a Kung Fu kid show as designed by Fulgrim.
Yes, it is.
And he's wondering why it didn't do very well. He got things inherently wrong.
I don't get it. The kids just scream.
And apparently that's not a good sign. Well, it's the first time I hear about it.
I've been told they don't normally do that.
That's her! Get her!
Oh! Just a bunch of firecrackers they put in the ground.
Right?
What is going on? Moving so fast.
I have not even the slightest clue.
Music from a main menu screen from a PlayStation 1 game. Low game. Practice mode.
After her! She can't escape!
No! No one moves! She's mine now.
Okay.
Okay, you gonna move? No? Alright.
No? Alright.
He walks like the fucking oh god, the you mentioned him earlier, the from Holy Grail, when the knights they don't have horses, so they're just riding, pretending to ride with someone
Yes.
behind them with coconuts. That's how she moves.
Yes. Yeah, they walk like they're
no
skipping.
Point in running. I've been looking forward to this.
To getting whooped by a girl?
Ever since my men burnt
I'm not denying that part, but there's other reasons too.
the village.
Watch it.
I
Who
do
you
think about
you're
that
talking
sometimes.
to?
Turns me on a little. I love the running air kicks. Those are the best.
Music from a Crash Bandicoot game.
Man, do you believe the Oracle? Don't
Our
come back
favorite
until
character.
you find Crybaby. Don't come
Our
back until you
no.
save the world. I should have been like, oh yeah, Oracle? Well, don't you come back until you take a shower, because you smell like old sandwiches and dog hair.
Are you?
You remember the show Megas
For now.
XLR?
Of course.
Yeah, he also could be in that show.
Yeah. And you know what? They came out roughly about the same time. If this show had lasted, they might have done a parody of it. Oh, did you hear they're actually thinking of bringing it back? There's a petition to bring it back.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, but just make it an adult
this
show
guy?
this time. Just
They wanted it to make it an adult show so much, and then of course he went off and did Metropolis, so he got that out of
Yeah.
it. They got that out of the system, but they can combine the two. They are set in the same
yeah,
universe.
totally.
The their friend who looked like Lemmy, who was in charge of the scrap pile, he appears in a couple of episodes of Metropolis.
Interesting.
Hey, guy, you know where Crybaby lives? Got his sword out.
Oh god, he gets burned alive by the giant coffee in Greenland when they were sponsored by coffee, and they just drop the giant foaming mocha on top of everyone and scold them.
I don't know if that's a yes
Oh.
or a no.
You better
But he's back in the
off.
next episode, but his face is like all scarred and burned. Didgeridoo, as you do. What the fuck?
I
Extreme
not
fruit
know.
flavor!
more firecrackers. We had a lot of firecrackers for this episode.
Shock beam.
Whoa!
We're fracturing the earth now.
That's what the sound booth for this would be like.
I bet they had a lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah.
When did he get his hat back?
Oh!
He just hurled a fucking moon at him.
Oh, yeah.
Yo!
Is his response to that last one just yo?
Yep.
You really are good. You could join us, Rainbow.
Join you?
You could be a great general in the Underworld's army.
Ha! What good is an army made of liars and thieves?
You don't understand.
And can we seriously talk about what the fuck that giant baby head guy was? We don't know. He just
Right,
showed up one
please.
day.
Like, I would not join
Warriors.
until I got an
They're the
explanation
evil
for that
ones.
shit.
Them and the
I'm not gonna
He doesn't-
join any organization that dude's in.
He doesn't speak, and sometimes goats go missing around him. We don't ask.
Oracle.
Oh my
The
god.
Underworld only wants good for the people of Wulin.
That's not wrong.
The evil empire is actually good. For where I'm standing,
Yeah.
the Jedi are evil.
But the stains on your blade tell me.
The stars are finished. We know about Crybaby. We'll find him. We'll find all of you.
Word of advice then. Not all of us are as nice as me.
Nice.
All jokes aside, this is some great puppet work. Like, damn.
Honestly, yeah.
What do I need to do to get you out of my face?
Lone Sword.
Huh?
It's me, Rainbow.
I forgot I can actually do that.
Rainbow, where are you?
Lone Sword. This soldier fights as Scarab taught him to fight.
She's right. He's sword-bladed. He's like a young scarab.
Kamehame!
Ah. Why was that the answer that he needed?
Yeah, it looked like he was going to do that anyway, so...
Right,
Wop, 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 wop. Hey, freeze!
Rainbow, I don't understand. Where are you?
It's like I told you. All of the stars possess certain magical gifts. This is mine.
Lone Sword, what is that? Who are you talking to?
Hello, Scar.
Wait a minute. That's not what my brain sounds like. Who is that?
It's Rainbow.
Ah, Rainbow. Wait, how'd you get in my head?
Relax, Scar. Just a touch of telepathy, that's all. I just had a little chat with your old friend Phoenix.
Oh, yeah? Was he asking you to kill a spider for him? He does that a lot.
Sometimes the scar is on one side of the face, the other times it's on the other, and it's like
yeah,
two
they
different
just
set-
flip the image. It's
Yeah, but also like sometimes the scar looks very different, so that means there must be at least two heads that have two separate scars on them.
You were right,
Oopsie.
Lone Sword. Scarab, Phoenix, they're not just gonna let me walk away. I'm part of this now.
You mean?
We have a common enemy. For now, that makes us allies.
Thank you, Rainbow. I wish I could say more.
Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for Crybaby. Scarab's probably already sent the Underworld Welcoming Committee out to find him.
You're right. We have to get to Crybaby first. He needs our protection.
Oh, it's not his safety I'm worried about.
What then?
I'm worried about what happens to us when Scarab offers to make Crybaby the newest general of the Underworld.
Oh, damn.
alright.
Well, that was...
Next time on Wulin Warriors.
And this is for spreading rumors about me. And this is...
Alright, no spoil, because next time we'll watch an episode, it'll be like a year from now.
Yeah.
Do this again next year, back when I have a beard again.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we got half an hour left. Elf, can you hold down the fort real quick while I go and use the lavatorium?
Sure. Sure, I can hold it down, but, yeah. Can't see your chat or anything, though.
Uh, then regale them with some interesting facts about your, I don't know, week, month, anything interesting.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I got that. All right, go ahead. So, yeah, I guess, the most interesting thing I've got going on is that the store that I was working at moved out of the mall. That's about it. I work at an anime store. It's called Animania. We don't have a website, but there's a Facebook page, and we're super local. Um, not local to, not local to Lev, local to me. Anyway, I don't normally do this. Can any of you tell? Lev, you have to come back fast. Um, so yeah, we moved out of the mall. That was nice. It's been a weird transitionary period. That's about it. Yeah, I know. Super interesting stuff. Hope everybody's having a good St. Patrick's Day. I am like 2/3 of the way through a bottle of wine. I wish you guys could see it, but my camera's been super crappy.
You did fine.
Oh, thank you.
Had the headphones on. I've just started my first Guinness half an hour afterwards, after Paddy's Day was over.
Oh well.
Let's have a look. See what I got here. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Beer. Oh no. Stay on that page, and because we want to have the countdown. Open up. So this is interesting. I've never seen this done before. Beer poking.
Interesting.
Fire meets beer.
In this
Wouldn't it
Northern
just,
Brewer
like,
video,
boil it?
fire meets beer with beer poking, a fun and flavorful outdoor activity for homebrewers and craft beer lovers alike. Hello everyone, I'm Chip Walton, digital producer for Northern Brewer. I'm here in my backyard in St. Paul, Minnesota. The birds are chirping because they think spring's on the way. As you can see, the snowbanks behind me are as tall as the fence line in some places, with another foot of snow on the way tomorrow. So it seems like winter's never ending, but we learn to embrace it. We embrace the winter and the cold climate by doing fun things outdoors like beer poking. What is beer poking? Well, it's just what it sounds like. You take a metal rod, heat it in a fire, then poke it into a glass of beer, quickly blasting it with extreme heat, which caramelizes the beer and creates a marshmallowy, frothy head.
Okay, that seems
All right.
interesting.
Looks like it compromises most of your beer to turn it into the frothy head, though.
Yeah, like you lose a good chunk of it.
Beer poking has been
Yeah.
around for a long time and has historic roots, but seems to have become even more popular recently at tap rooms and breweries. Besides being really
I've
cool
been
looking
to
and a
enough
great
really pretentious hipster craft bars, and I've never seen this offered.
excuse to hang out by the fire pit, poking a beer changes its flavor,
really up
as I'll
the list
describe in
of
just a
pretentious
moment.
shit, I
First,
feel.
if you like what you see here and you learn a thing or two along the way, please do us a solid. Like this video,
Like,
subscribe if you're not already.
I'm sure it tastes great, but like, look how much beer you have left. Look at that.
Right? Even if you let it settle, bye-bye carbonation.
Right? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. That just seems like kind of a waste of beer.
If you want to add a caramel flavor to it, then just get yourself some caramel extract and put it into your beer, or get a stout, like I'm drinking right now.
Yeah, man. Like, I have some salted caramel, like, Tarani syrup, like the kind you put in coffee and stuff. I bet you could totally just put that in a beer.
Where we'll have a look at some Boglin shit while we're waiting. Oh yes, the Bog Rito. DP looked at this, but I haven't had a chance to see it either. Well, we've both
Ugh.
eaten, so it won't put us off our meals. That looks nightmarish.
What's up, you
I'm not
two? We
gonna lie,
got
it might
4
put
big.
me off eating for the rest of my life.
Not the worst thing is those wraps look nice, so he's gonna
Burrito
ruin it. He
shells.
does.
Yeah.
He does get good food. Like he gets quality food, and then he fucking ruins it. Like he's
What
gotten
a
some.
shame.
Oh yeah, like he gets access to like really good, like sides of beef and lamb and
It's
pork
like
and all that stuff, and then he just kind of almost like pisses on it.
it's
It
like
adds
those
to the
people who make
flavor.
food on a counter.
Oh, that is so fucking weird. Why do people
I
do
hate those
that?
videos.
They just get a whole thing of spaghetti and just pour it out over their counter. Eat up,
I
kids. What is the benefit of it?
It's
No,
super
no.
gross. Like, ew.
Alright, so they're layered on top of each other. All 4 layers have a little bit of that bacon grease.
Ugh.
Stick all 4 in the middle together. And I
Oh.
speckled it with more bacon grease. That cheese we're adding to it is a mixture of mozzarella cheese and crushed up Doritos.
Of course, there is crushed up Doritos.
Now to get our tortillas ready for folding into burritos, we're
finger off
gonna
the
throw
camera,
these in the
bro.
oven.
Yeah, this
very
is something that I
briefly
do.
for like.
My God.
Look at that oven!
Just enough to get them nice.
Why are you
Motherfucker.
putting them in the oven with nothing on them? It's gonna make them hard.
As a rock. In which case, why the hell didn't you just get yourself some hard shell fucking more Doritos? Because that's
Like
all that is.
if you want your tortillas to be softer and like stick together, you can put them in like a damp paper towel in the microwave for like real quick. If you don't have like a tortilla steamer,
That's
some
what.
people just have a tortilla steamer if they eat a lot of tortillas. But like if you don't, a fast way is to just put it in the microwave wrapped in a damp paper towel.
I am all about the soft shell over the hard shell.
Yeah, no, me too. I don't like hard shells. I'm just saying, like, if you need the soft shell to be even softer, like more pliable, if you're making a burrito or something, you can totally do that because it'll make it like
Well, I did
it'll
took
keep
a
its
bunch of
moisture in the
nacho
microwave.
cheese Doritos.
It's just
and
a
I layered
lump.
it with mozzarella cheese, both in block and rustic form. And when it got to about here, like right there in the level wise,
Better not move that finger there, boy.
I threw it in the microwave and I
Yeah.
melted that cheese.
You showed
and then when
me.
that cheese came out in a mozzarella cheese puddle, I took a fork and I just crushed up all those nacho cheese Doritos.
Now it's a rock.
Yeah.
Into that mozzarella cheese.
Oh.
And then I stirred it around.
He made a puck of cheese and Doritos.
That's
and let
gross.
it solidify into a nacho cheese Doritos mozzarella cheese.
That you also put in the
I feel like
microwave.
somebody's dog would eat that.
We're gonna take the Papa
Yeah, we
John.
do the thing where we kind of like sniff it, lick its lips, and then walk away, out giving that weird sort of sideways glance, like.
My cat would make that weird face where she's got her mouth open, like she smelled something horrifying, and she's like, "Oh God." That's what she would do.
Pasta that was sent to me the other night. This is what's up?
Oh God, that's 7-day-old pasta from Papa John's.
How long has it been sitting there?
No, the Papa
Probably
John's
for at
pasta
least a day.
has
He
barbecue
probably kept it in the fridge prior, but then
He just does.
yeah.
sauce, black olives.
That ranch looks like it's
chicken,
been
and
sitting on the counter
pineapples.
for a minute.
So we're gonna make a pasta chicken stuffed burrito with some goodies.
Oh, did I ever show when we're done here? Did I ever show you the Canadian guy who does let's call them generously cooking videos? There's a lot of fire involved, a lot of fire, and let's just say
I don't know.
And I think he's a hoarder, and I honestly do think there's something mentally wrong with him. But I'll show the video after this and see if you recognize him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need some of these too. So we'll
Chicken
microwave some
bite?
of those.
Boneless chicken bites from in the microwave.
So those burritos are starting
rubbery.
to crisp up on the edge
They're
right here a little
barbecue,
bit
too.
because the ends
Gross.
are dangling off.
It's the only flavor you
That'll
recognize.
give us plenty of room to roll
Why
the
do
burrito
you want them to be
regardless.
He
This
also
makes zero sense.
look
He's
at-
making a burrito with hard tortillas. I'm so
and
fucking
the
confused
edges
right
are
now.
like all crisp. He also burped when he was like making this. Again, like he could just stop filming. Like
Regardless, we're gonna take this Papa John's pasta and we're gonna slap that in the middle.
Oh
I tried
god,
to
that's
order the
the
Papa
filler.
John's chicken pasta
How long
off
do you think it's
camera.
been since one of his
It's
weird
actually not
concoctions has
half
actually
bad.
gotten him sick?
The fans sent it to me.
Probably some time ago because he has a strong like tolerance to this shit.
Yeah.
But he does probably suffer in the form of like his God. Could you imagine his bowels? His like
No.
system must be just. It must just be a
No,
pure bog.
no, I just
Tonight,
no.
during that wacky fucking stream that I was doing, where I got all those like deliveries and shit.
Great camera work there,
You know
Cobes.
what I want to do with this pasta, YouTube? I want to put it in
Glad
the
to look
middle
at
of
the
a
back
fucking
of the
burrito.
Lowry seasoning salt.
1/4 garlic powder mixed with soft. Let's say butter. Shake on chicken, pork, mix it. Because garlic powder's grand. Like he won't recognize them though. His mouth is so shot to shit that he wouldn't be able to taste the garlic.
Because I can.
Yeah.
So there's our Papa John's pasta in the middle, just like that.
Keep saying Pasta John.
Next thing we're gonna do,
John.
those
Papa
Mike
John
Tyson
is
anytizers, those
the best on a budget, but then he'll spend like 80 with them, and you're
Dude,
like,
I'm waiting for Papa John's to send him a cease and desist. Like, please stop featuring our food like this. Please, we're
Little
going to sue.
Caesars, Papa John's, fucking Domino's. Some of his fans sent him an order of 15 cups of garlic butter from Domino's, just that. And he's like, well, I'll show you, you trolls, and he started to drink them like Jello shots.
Oh.
Yeah.
boneless honey barbecue wings. Make a couple of those in the middle as well. I've already microwaved these.
Super glad I can see what's
Anytizers
happening.
are pretty delicious, YouTube. But we're not done adding it.
See
We're
this
gonna add our
dog
cheese.
shit? I
Got
put
some
it
of these to
there.
snack on for
Now it
later.
looks like dog shit on
And some
burned
bacon bits, some
tortillas.
ranch, some barbecue
Bacon
sauce.
bits? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna add some bacon ranch from Hidden Valley.
Ranch. You got some ranch.
I like ranch too, but this is
Oh,
Bacon
it just
ranch
keeps
from Hidden
rolling
Valley.
over.
it's horrifying.
They give it a nice creamy texture.
Ew.
I've got some Vero Gusto. This pasta sauce right here. That works.
Pouring fucking Dolmio
This
sauce
pasta
over
sauce
on
is a
top of
little
it.
spicy, so
Fucking
this will
putting
add a little bit of
pasta
heat
sauce
to
in
it.
a burrito.
That Kraft slow simmered sweet honey barbecue sauce. Not a sponsor.
No,
Chicken
really?
nugget on honey
Kraft didn't reach out to you? Their marketing
glaze on
department
it.
going, this would be perfect.
But they'll enhance that
Barbecue
flavor
sauce, ranch,
bacon sauce.
pasta sauce.
Bacon sauce. You see, this is what he calls a food hack, because he just keeps adding stuff on top of it. An endless, like his idea of it is just like, we're going to add more. And it destroys it. It becomes
DNA helix with that.
DNA helix.
Nice little wicked combo of sauces there. Beautiful.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Some bacon bits.
Some bacon bits, half a
We
pig.
got them bacon bits. Bacon bits, motherfuckers.
More pig.
More.
Sharp cheddar on top.
Fucking Kylo Ren gif. You know what this does make me want to make, though? Speaking of, like, weird food creations that are not fucking disgusting. A pickle spear that is rolled in fried cheese.
I wouldn't be on board with that because I'm not a huge pickle fan.
If you don't like pickles, that makes perfect sense. But, like, otherwise, if you do like pickles, I feel like that's honestly a good snack.
Yeah, it doesn't sound terrible, in theory.
Yeah.
Tuck it in.
It sounds like plastic.
Let's be
This
real,
way you don't
that's
wanna
mostly plastic.
Yeah.
This is why you don't want to over preheat your whatchamacallit, your tortilla shells.
Yeah,
This
or
is
maybe
also easier
those.
if you don't heat them first.
Yeah. Rolling it up.
This is the least appealing crunching sound ever.
But that's all right, because we got it.
You got what?
Now,
I don't want to
before we
know.
add toothpicks to it,
I don't want
we're
to know
gonna
what he's
hit
got.
it with some
Oh, you gotta make
butter.
it fancy with
And this
what,
is the
butter?
secret to
Oh
making
god, there's a big glob of
chimichanga,
it.
getting that nice crispy shell on the outside
Hey, it needs
that we
more
all know
crisp.
and love with the chimichanga.
Sorry, how does this make it fancy?
This is what I did last time I
He's
made
gotta
a
add toothpicks to it too.
recipe similar to this. I did a fast food chimichanga,
But the
which
butter?
I ate over the course of several
Oh,
days.
please stop adding more.
And it was delicious, YouTube.
He does
Oh,
this.
this is
Oh
disturbing.
god, it's going into
Please stop.
orifice now.
So we may have to use like maybe 1 or 2 toothpicks to make this work. So the cheese don't just start spilling out when I try to bake this motherfucker.
Yeah, because that's the problem you're gonna have.
And people are like, we want to see another cooking video. And the butter don't
Really?
have to be smeared on there pretty.
There's really
Just
demand for that?
Yeah, but not in the way that he wants.
on there.
No.
And coat the entire thing in butter. Or on country crock in my case. Yeah. Now because it has pasta in
That's
it,
not butter, dear. That's margarine.
we're just gonna hit the top
That
of
get you
that
a
with
block
some
of Kerry
butter.
Gold. That's real butter.
Butter
Yeah,
spread,
yeah,
I
no,
mean.
but country crock is not
Is
butter.
I've used country crock. I've got when I go over to the States, I often pick up a thing.
Yeah, it's
And a little bit of
definitely
garlic
not
powder.
butter.
I think the last time I had it was over when I was staying with you guys. I went out
I
and I
mean,
got
I'm
it.
not saying that it's gross and that I don't use it. I'm just saying I'm aware that it's not butter.
Yeah. Trying to make it look like a piece of like really well seasoned
So I
chicken.
got like 3 to 4 chef's toothpicks. I'm going to
Well,
stick this side with it. It's ready to go in the oven. What? Barbecue chicken, bacon, pasta.
Did you just
chimichanga.
randomly give it acupuncture?
So it's in between the top and the
yeah, I
bottom.
don't really understand
evenly.
what the toothpicks are holding in, but okay.
Alright, YouTube, I'll be watching this like a hawk. That's just
Hawk.
about chimichanga it up.
I
I'll
don't
let it
think
go
most
for a little bit
hawks
longer.
have eyes facing 2 different directions, but yeah, you
No,
watch
it's
that
like a
later.
Well, so does Copes.
Golden brown
Yeah.
on top. Go ahead and pull these damn toothpicks out. Take a look at that sexy motherfucker right there. That's looking delicious.
That's a word that shouldn't be
Cheese on
used
top
here.
of our burrito.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
put it
I
back in
guess
the
you
oven
could use
just to
that
get the
word.
show to crisp up a bit more. Get that cheese melted.
Why?
Dear
This is already a
sexy
travesty.
lover, and- Oh, that look good. That look real good.
He never needed to reach
Nice.
60,
Yeah.
you know?
Look at the size of this.
Oh,
fucking
his beard had tons of shit in it.
chimichanga, man. I would say it's done. It's crispy. The cheese isn't burnt this time.
This time.
I got cheese melting down the side
Oh
of
yeah,
this
he's
motherfucker
completely
too,
fucked
dude.
up videos and he still uploaded them.
Yeah, you two, this burrito's done and it's fresh out of the oven, son. So here's part 4. It's done.
It looks like beer battered cod from like the chipper, but it's so not.
Yeah. I put the cheese on at the right time. Look at that sexiness.
I'd love to see it.
Here's the
Wait,
back
no, I
end of
wouldn't.
that needs to be patched up. Like I said, that's pretty decent. Not too shabby.
Give
Look
us
at
a
a piece of
cross
that
section.
fucking baked on cheese.
Mmm, crunchy, just like a cracker.
Oh yeah.
The next morning.
Yeah.
Wait, did he just leave it out there all night?
Try a bite.
Yeah.
He left
He
it out.
just
in the-
fucking left it.
Oh my god, it's like breaking into a skeleton that's been in a crypt for like centuries.
It's like a week-old baguette.
One of those chocolate croissants.
It's
They
like
didn't
when
put it
you
behind a
accidentally leave
radiator?
McDonald's. It's like when you accidentally leave McDonald's fries on the floor of your car and they just fossilize.
Making a mess all over the floor. Let me pick that up real quick. That's tasty.
I'll not take your word for it and deny you that statement.
Oh, YouTube. even though it's not exactly fresh.
Why didn't you have it fresh then?
I made it
I
last
don't
night.
understand. I'm so he lives
That burrito
he lives
slaps.
in a rift in the warp. Because nothing in his life makes fucking sense.
None whatsoever.
Yeah, like I think there's just like a rift in Casper, Wyoming, and it's open to the warp, and he lives right in it.
Yeah, Parthascab SA. This guy, he's a bit messy. So here it is. How to grill a steak without a grill. This is his most famous video, 500,000.
Okay.
You have to recharge the battery. Ah, man. Alright, so we're going to be making some steak. Got the frozen steak here. I read on a message board that apparently trying to cook steak on a pan with oil is kind of some kind of a crime or something. So we're going to try with a grill.
I don't know.
Problem is this thing's so frozen, so we're going to have to try to freeze it. We need something that produces heat.
Trash goblin, good to know.
Paper or... Wait a minute.
Toilet.
Okay, this will
Oh my
work.
god.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the idea...
When I said he was a hoarder, he's an actual hoarder.
Yeah,
Oh, that he's wearing Crocs.
Okay, how can we do this with one hand?
It looks like you're bailiff. Like one of the that eye needs to open up right now.
what in the actual fuck? It does. I mean, I believe the end is nigh right now with this happening.
He put it on the toilet. Oh no!
You are fucking kidding me.
We're just trying to get it a bit softer.
Of course.
You can put some... Oh, shit. You can put some flammable stuff on it. Like,
He just fucking dropped it on the bathroom floor in front of his toilet.
But it's not a good idea. Ouch! It's not a good idea because it's kind of like not good to drink.
Oh, please stop zooming in
like
on your
poison
toilet.
Or something, so
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Food.
What would you prefer, Cobbs' food or this guy's?
Just to get a bit
Cobbs' food. Cobbs' food. I don't even have to think about that. Cobbs makes his food in a fucking kitchen.
Wait a minute.
Who knew that there would be a lower tier than Cobb?
I didn't know. Oh my
To
god.
make a grill, we're gonna need yeah, it's kind of.
By the way, you have 8 minutes left.
You know, it's strange.
That's the same for here. It'll be done. 7.
You know,
40.
It's not disgusting if you know where to look. I mean, this apartment.
Woo! It's time. Let's knock this fucking beer back.
You know, when you're in a city, like, you know, if you go into the wrong neighborhood, like, you know, with the gangs and the, you know, the criminals and you know, the bikers and stuff like that.
I don't think any of them will be interested in you, buddy.
Kidnap you and, you know, ask for ransom or, you know, whatever.
Ransom for
so you
from
gotta,
who?
like,
dude?
if you know where to go, like, you're safe, right? So this place is sort of the same thing. Like, you replace disgusting with, you know, with the kidnappings and beheading videos and stuff like that. Like, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, he knows where everything is.
Okay,
He threw it in! He threw the toaster into the oven.
Like, you know,
yep.
If you gotta know where to look, 'cause, like, you know, there are always stuff like, you know, spider webs. You know, this is a spider web. Now, I'm, you know, this is my last evening here. I'm going to leave tonight.
I don't think that's true,
I won't be
actually.
back until Friday, which
Oh.
is incidentally Friday the 13th, which means, you know, it's an unlucky day, whatever.
There are like cords sitting right next to
You
that
know,
burner,
like
and
every
like,
time I come back, there are always more
Plastic
oh my
pieces
spider
of
webs
lord,
to
paper.
destroy during the
He
day.
starts a lot of
how
fires.
You know, like
there's
see, over
plastic
there,
sitting right next to another
like
burner?
those
Like,
spider
how in the
webs
fuck has this not
are
burned
all
down?
dried up. They're probably years old. Uh, but you know, it's too high, and I can't, you know, reach all
They
the way
make
up there.
telescoping
So you know,
dusters,
whatever,
dude.
it doesn't
Come
bother.
on.
You know. Okay, so we need something to hold this
I
stuff
don't think
up.
the spider
Normally
webs
I would
are
use
the
like a
main.
lemon or something. We need to have
Nope,
it up
I
about
really don't think they're the
3/4
problem
of an
here.
inch. Wait a sec. I have
Oh
something
yeah, I
here.
got terrible spider webs that I can't reach up there.
Look
Make
at
steak on a
his
fucking toilet
drawer.
seat.
It's full of like
Why does he
all
have
foreign
fucking...
currency. Like, is that
Yeah.
yen?
Yeah, he does randomly have yen in his
He's got a
drawer.
$5 there. He's from Canada, so not very useful there. He's got a couple of coins. I think that's a euro coin there. There's a couple of yen. Like,
Maybe a
he's
bat
actually got a good amount of dollars there. What the fuck?
tree.
I am just
No,
like
that's too dangerous.
dumbfounded though.
He's got a Duracell.
I don't know, man. This
Walkman?
Oh, I got a book.
A book.
Let's
An
put
Archie
this...
book at that.
Wait a minute.
Dude. Books are
Here.
flammable, my dude.
No, no, no. Let him cook.
And here,
I don't want to.
this. Yeah, I've got some.
This is
some of
how
these
he
things,
learns.
You know, like picture rolls, you know.
Film.
But you know, when I find these things that are years old and I have no idea what's pictured in them, I'm afraid to actually get it developed because I don't know.
Developed.
What's in these pictures.
Developed.
Probably stuff that I took like years and years ago.
I'm surprised he has matching
I have
shoes.
no idea what kind of pictures I would have taken 10 years ago, so that's why I probably will never know what's
Some
in there.
bananas. You gotta have yourself.
Okay.
That's
We'll
I'm
try this.
concerned that he's
Alright,
so
let's see if it
concerned about what
holds.
kind of
But
pictures he
it's
was taking
plastic.
10 years
I
ago.
need something
your mind went to the
that
same
doesn't
place
melt
mine
like
did.
plastic and doesn't explode like a battery
Oh.
or...
It's disturbing.
Okay, wait a minute. If we keep it a bit further off... That's too high.
He's gonna try to create basically like a
oh yeah.
a barbecue.
Perfect.
And the
Okay,
results are a stick, as you do, having a stick
A
randomly. Yeah.
That should work.
Got it
Okay,
now.
so we need some oil.
This reminds me of my first
and
apartment. You saw my first apartment.
Yeah.
Everything was so tightly crushed together. You had no... Everything was just everywhere.
Okay, just a little tiny bit.
That steak fell on the floor of a bathroom.
And then he uses a toaster to pour oil on top of it.
You know, I tried
touched the
cooking
floor
with
of a
coconut oil the
bathroom.
other time, and the stuff
In
is
front of
pretty
a
weird,
toilet.
because like,
That looked
you
the
know,
way
if you
it
put
did.
it in
then
your
again,
fridge, it
everything
becomes, like,
around
really,
here
really
looks
hard,
like
and
that.
You almost need like
There is 100% pee on that steak
to
now.
hit it hard with a knife in order to get it.
Oh,
a piece of
generous
off.
to think
pretty
it's
bad.
just pee.
I don't know why it freezes like that. I swear, in coconut oil, you know, it's like just a little bit cold and it gets all hard and everything.
He tries
Alright.
to make cook a
put it at
coconut up,
max,
and he's like, "Oh, it's raw," and then he still eats it anyway. He's like, "Why does it taste so bad? It's raw." He keeps eating it over and over again.
Jesus Christ.
Do you remember the joke? They even did it as SpongeBob even did the parody of it. The dude who was drunk on the floor trying to make a burger. He was describing how a burger would be made. First you get the bun, then you get the patty. Wait, no, let me start over again. Like he was just constantly trying. It kind of reminds me of this.
Wait a minute.
2 minutes left.
Wait a sec, huh? I'll try to get this.
basil. Oh yeah, you need to season your fucking steak, don't you?
Oh fuck! I forgot to
I think
change
it already
the.
got seasoned when it hit the
Oh
fucking
yeah.
floor.
Shit.
Ah, smoke, always a good sign.
I usually put aluminum here. Ah,
Gets confused
I'm
so
gonna change it
quickly
next
and
time
chopped so
as soon as
quickly.
I can.
Yet he still keeps doing it.
You know what happens? All the disgusting stuff from all my cookings kind of accumulates in the stuff. You see all the aluminum. It's kind of like black and.
It is like your first apartment. Yeah, Claire crashed there once or twice. Like, no, that place. Oh god, the trash piled up and everything.
So it means I
Ready
need to
from
change the
face
stuff.
balding.
No, I can't
Don't
do it tonight.
worry,
It's too late. I'll leave it here so I can
we
recover
doing it.
when I come. All right. It should be cooking. Maybe the stuff is too high. Well,
He
we'll see.
uploaded this.
You know. Whoa.
Whoa,
Okay, looks like. Oh.
whoa, and we got our fire.
Some salt. Take the fire out.
Throwing salt on the fire.
Yep.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
Oh no.
Very expected outcome.
Oh, well, of course. Hey, at least the steak won't be tasting like peanut. It'll taste like charcoal.
Whoa. For heaven's sake.
It is time.
Timer.
Well. Whop. Well. Whop. Well. Whop. All right. Enough. Enough.
What?
Enough. Fiddling around with bullshit. It is time. Your boy is about to be de-bearded live on stream for reasons that are entirely my own, including whims. Have you heard of whims? 'Cause that's what I'm using on. I got the bucket here that you might remember from the tasting video. That's going to go down under here, and I'm just going to shave it off. Now, some people said, oh, keep the mustache. Kind of seems... It's not a very heavy mustache. Like, it's got a... It's there, but it's nothing amazing. And it'll come back quicker than anything else, so... But yeah, spread the love around. I'll finish this beer, and then... As in, like, share and say he's actually doing it now.
It's happening.
It's happening. We'll all right. So I thought the easiest way of going about this would be I'm gonna, as you all know, I do this with my beard off and I kind of twist it around until it becomes like a little ponytail. That'll be the easiest thing to do to just snip it off, making all subsequent further shavings much easier. I'm also going to be smart and take my robe off because any excess beard bits that fall down, also known as hairs, will become problematic. So, I'll take my robe off real quick. And now, finish this. And you motherfuckers are about to see history. Except for Elf, who's actually seen me in numerous beards and baby boy face too. So this will be it in shot.
Is your camera ready?
You should be able to see it right now if you have the stream open or the tab or something like that. Okay, here it is. I have to get as tight as possible. And here we go, baby. Oh God. Oh God. You hearing that? Putting
No,
into
but
it.
it's probably because I have you quiet.
Making progress. Well, that is progress for sure, but keep it. Oh God. Oh God. We've got a 70s bush right here going on. So that's definitely progress. And you know what? I think I should just use the bloody razor and get it over with.
Do it.
Holy fuck. Oh yeah. Skin. Oh my God. Ah. There's an image. Now, and this kind of looks a bit like Combs' beard now. Oh, with the weird. Oh God, look at this shit. You motherfuckers better be screenshotting this. Gotta do all the heavy lifting for you. I'm the one that's suffering most of all. Oh, this is a long time coming. Every Muslim man on the West Coast who admires this beard is now absolutely livid. They would cross the street and ask me for beard advice. And I'd be like, I'd just let it grow out. No? There's no magic to it. Some people can grow beards, some can't. Whoa. I got a Cyrax thing going on. Blotchy all over the place. Big patch here. It'll be all over the place. I got a bit of a biker mustache going on now. Oh. Oh, hello, gullet. Oh, I see my... Whoa, that is so weird looking. Oh my God. Going real quick. That would make a fine Merkins or several. Or 55. It depends on the size of the lady, right? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it got jammed. Hold on. That'd be kind of ironic. Ooh, I do have a bit of a little bit of a chin. I can drop that. I can drop that fairly quick. How many chins? One extra. I won't lie and say it's not there, but it's not bad. Not bad compared to the head got jammed. Out real quick. I don't think it was designed for this. Designed to do like a standard razor twisty shave thing, but not like this. Now it's broken now. So this razor I've had since way. I had this razor since lady and I dated, and when she was moving some stuff around, she dropped it on the floor and the head flew off. And I put it back together, but it's been not the same ever since. And yeah, oh fuck. Good thing the majority of it's gone. The majority of it's gone, but it's still leaving me with a bit of a problematic. Let me resolve that now. Best I can. I try to figure it out. I'd say I got like over 90% of it, but just enough there that it looks beyond stupid. So let me try to. Hell, if I have to, I'll use my roommates tomorrow. He'll take one look at it and be like, "Oh God, yeah." Nah. I suppose it wouldn't have been able to compete. A little soul patch thing going on here. I'm not 100% cool with.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Mm. And it's long enough that I can get the scissors to it.
Yeah, there you go. You can trim it down at least.
Yeah, yeah. See what happens when Murphy's when the Murphys show up on Friday's Day.
Yeah.
Truth. Yeah, yeah. It's like 90%, like all the important parts are done, but there's just enough of an outline that oh god, it's gonna drive me crazy. It does not look good at all. Um, not that like otherwise, yeah, I've got a bit of a chin, and that's it, which I was gonna get anyway. The jaw's still fine. I mean, obviously, bone is bone. It's not gonna shit. I kind of look like someone, and I can't quite place it.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Couldn't just need a charge, could it? It'd been charging all day, and it didn't just die off. It just stopped. There we are. Fucking hell.
Aha.
That put the fear of God in me. Cry. So, not as good as I remember it, but not as bad as I feared. So, can't really go out of my way and be like, no, ah. So I've been losing weight, so it's going to continue to lose.
Yeah.
I think basically, look at my childhood next door neighbor. Oh, that's a good sign. Actually, I have no idea of the context. That could be cool. That could be bad. That could be very bad. That could be
Right.
very cool. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
hmm. um, well, do I get rid of the mustache? What do you guys think? I
Hmm.
mean, I know I need to get rid of the head fuzz, but I'll do that in my own time. I mean, I think last time I really saw myself without any beard at all, I was possibly in my late 20s. So time would have changed. And I am going to be blotchy. Having a beard for so long, it's going to make you blotchy.
Oh yeah.
That'll unblotch over time, but there'll be a weird premise. So, buddies. Hello, Constable. um, what do I think if I got a wig I could and some shades? I could be like a fat Doctor Disrespect.
Probably.
Hi guys, watch as I film this kid going into a bathroom. All right. Well, I think that's about as good as I can make it. Eh, all right. So, chat. I like the mustache. I kind of like the mustache too. It gives some to it.
Well, then keep the mustache, you know.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to get rid of all of it.
It's symmetrical. All right. Well, that's that then, I guess. That's Wait, hold on. Getting one thing. Got my little bit of a sidebird shit going on here. All right. There. More or less. There we are. I'm now officially de-bearded.
I'm glad I could be part of this.
This was not the emotion I was expecting. It's not shock or pleasure. It's more confusion. I'll send you some screenshots. Do show the transformation in progress. I know there's a lot of people on Twitter who want to see one way or another. I don't look. I look like somebody with the mustache in particular. I don't. Glasses and get myself some ordinary sausage going on here. I'm a little too chunky.
There you go, yeah.
I know I asked Krendar who could I be after I took off the beard, and he's saying get yourself some goggles, and you could be Dr. Eggman. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, maybe.
If you want to go down the Sonic road, I guess.
That opens up too many things. I think they meant the Jim Carrey one, which thank fucking Christ, because he is a delight. Oh wow, no, I do look very different now. Holy shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like sinking in. Oh, and my face feels so much more exposed and alive now. Like somebody's putting like a freezing cold fan onto my face.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, this
It's always how I feel when I reshave the sides of my head.
this is gonna take some getting used to. I don't know, I kinda like it, and I'm also kind of I do think it'll look a little better if I lose like 10 or more pounds. Just a smidge more weight loss, and I think excess will be a little excessy, less excessy. Like I'm feeling this now, and you can see like when you looked at all the old videos when I had like the beard, you could see the outline of my jaw pretty well. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, I think I'm fine. Other than the fact that A, I still need to lose a bit of weight, and B, my age is doing what it does to me as it does to the rest of us. You know, it is starting to show in my face a little bit, especially with all the drinking. Speaking of, let's celebrate this baby boy face with another can of Guinness. While we watch some ordinary sausage, just to see what a mustache really looks like. Let's see, BBBB. But yeah, bye bye beard boozing. Yep, beard be gone.
Yep.
It'll be back. It'll be 100% back. I do think I should go to a barber at some point and get like a smooth, maybe in Dublin. And you guys have been very generous as of late, so that actually might be on the table. It's a proper like one over. If you guys are curious, by the way, here's the entirety of the hair. How much a beard will make. There it is. It's a tribble. I have created the first true tribble.
Oh God.
It is quite a trouble to hold. Oh my! It looks like maybe a child's wig. You know, like
A child's wig.
60-year-old getting over chemo or something like that might
Oh my God.
enjoy this. No, it's too
Dark.
wiry. Though it is soft. You'd actually in Victorian times they would have taken this and they would have used it for like pillow stuffing and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So bedding. And it's soft enough that that could work. That could work. All right. Let's that's it everyone. That's obviously we're going to keep on going for a little while longer, but that's the that was the big event. And yeah, chat, what do you all think? Good, bad, passable, terrible? Oh my god, what have you done? What have you done? I'll never forgive you. How could you do that? In which case it was very easy. You saw me do the whole damn thing. Yeah.
I
Right.
I know I didn't discuss like a specific end time for myself or anything, but I probably won't be on too much later.
And I shouldn't either. I'll probably wrap it up myself. I mean, now that it's the whole thing has reached, it is really we're now just like going on the fumes at this point now.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's make it. Oh well, hold on. In that case, there is definitely a hot sausage we have to look at. The hair
Okay.
sausage.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Yeah.
Why? Why does he do this? Oh my god.
Oh, look at this drama queen. Bullshit. Fucking child.
This is really gross. Why would you eat this?
I just realized all that wax that I've got is useless now. All that beard wax. I've got nothing else. Wait a minute. There is one other place that I have hair on my body. Ooh. Ideas.
All right, let's do this.
Motherfucker. He stole my idea. Low energy. This was 5 days ago. He stole my idea. Actually, probably. Oh, the hair on the outside. Ugh. I won't be missing that, I'll tell you that much.
Here we go! If it weren't for all the hairs, it would be pretty good. It tastes fine, but the hair factor is kind of grossing me out now. So I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a 3 out of 5.
Hair.
I can't believe it got 3.
Yeah, because the sausage itself was fine, but the hair, of course, counteracted it.
Oh, that's so nasty. I can't. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm very much about texture, and that's a big no from me.
Well, if he's got a super quick one that's a positive, that up then just to end out on a good note. Boop 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 boop. Dog house we already went to. Fried onion we already did. Sausage roast. Yeah, all right. This is it. Just long enough.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. I guess.
Surely
Today
this will
we're
be
making
delicious,
2X
right?
pot roast sausage. I
That's
had a
why I clicked
dream
it, or at
in
least I
which
hope.
we solved one of this
Hope it will be
channel's
too.
biggest problems, which is turning beef into a sausage that doesn't taste like hamburger. There we go. So I came up with an idea. We're gonna cook half of this pot roast, and we're gonna use that as seasoning for the other uncooked half, if that makes sense, including the vegetables. So we'll divvy up the vegetables in half as well. And sure, you may be saying it's probably
One thing I
not a
like
good
about
idea to mix.
ordinary sausage is that it's a learning experience we all go on with him.
Yeah.
Like, geez, that really does look like a tribble just in the box right there. Or like a really puffy dog that needs to go to the groomers.
Raw beef with cooked beef, but what are you, the beef police? I mean, the beef should cook down during the cooking process, so this should work. I base that on no evidence whatsoever. And like with any good pot roast, we're gonna season it first, sear it on all sides, and then we'll throw it in the pressure cooker.
That's what we get for having Guinness from a can.
Sizzle, my cat. And we're gonna save the other half for the raw portion. All right, and we'll let this go for 30 minutes.
My Instant Pot looks a lot like that one.
Into cubes
I think we have the same Instant
throw
Pot.
it in the freezer for a little.
I've been thinking of getting one. That or a rice cooker. Advantages for either?
I mean, a rice cooker is just gonna cook rice, but an Instant Pot's pretty useful, but it depends on like how much you're gonna use it.
Well, I didn't think I'd be using the air fryer for anything, but now every one of my meals is cooked in the air fryer.
Yeah, lots of stuff air fries, but not as much stuff goes in an Instant Pot.
True.
little bit so that the grinder doesn't get all jammed up.
Oh wait, no. Before it's a pot, I need to get myself a food processor. There's just too many
Yeah, there
things
you
that
go.
would. Yeah, that's far too more useful.
With all
Priority.
that hot meat. This is either the dumbest idea I've ever had or the best idea I've ever had. There will be no in between. We're looking for a 5 out of 5 on
Oh
this.
god, this is weird.
I
This
had
is
to mute
weird.
myself earlier because I couldn't stop sneezing. It was weird.
This is fucking weird. I'm grabbing my chin, but then I'm like, "Where's the beard?" It's like I have a phantom limb.
It's like when I try to push up my glasses and I'm not wearing them, and I'm like, oh yeah.
But I mean, like these motherfuckers, like I feel the weight that's not there now. It was just subtle enough to be noticeable.
Phantom beard.
Yeah.
Fall aparty. Well, all right, it's grinder time.
Well, at least it's Ew.
Then it's time for the raw beef. And the raw vegetables.
I mean, I hope it works.
Of deliciousness.
I love pot roast.
I'm being blocked by a carrot.
Lev, do you have a wish list on Amazon? I actually do. Let me quickly post this up onto the Discord because I occasionally have it and then I drop it and then I bring it back and then I drop it. But yeah, I got a wish list on Amazon.
Should start one of those.
Fuck. No, I don't want to click on. I want you to take me to Amazon, not actually. No one can see. At least I don't. Nope. Good. Don't say you have to send notification code. No, great. How do you bring up wish lists again? It should be here somewhere. Profiles, payments, your lists. Those will be under your lists. No. Here we go.
There, yeah.
No. Oh, I did. It's gone now. Well, I'll tell you, if anyone wants to see an improvement to hardware, a green screen, a new mic, or a new cam would be any one of those things would be a step in the right direction. That's basically it. And I'm going to be looking after this trip. That's where the next bit of my money is going to go. Especially because we're actually getting Irish government is giving out even more money on the first week of April.
Nice.
To deal with the war in Ukraine, how it affects fuel prices.
Huh.
So yep, and you know how they did it? They taxed a single company that up to now had been used for using us as a tax haven, and they've been giving it all back to the people.
Another fun piece of news. I'm sure you've probably heard by now, but Putin is now a wanted criminal with Interpol.
Yep. However, until he's dragged kicking and screaming out of the Kremlin, what good is that?
I mean, the fact that they've actually said something is kind of a step, though, because
Oh,
before people were just like,
100%.
man, what do we do about this guy?
100%. He's probably had blood in his hands since like the 80s, back when he was working for the Soviets. Like, he's got a long track record.
There's probably plenty of people willing to sell him out.
We're running out of room.
And all his allies are being sent to be killed in Ukraine.
You may find
So
this hard to believe, but this is going exactly as I pictured it. This part not so
oh.
I no longer know what to think about this. I wanna take shelter from the poison rain, where the sausage has no name.
Add a food processor on there. Ooh. Well, it could. Wouldn't affect the channel though. It would just be a quality of fruit. Ah, my beard's gone.
Roast water. In 3, 2, 1. Let's sausage.
I I generally like move my hand to like slightly above my chin to feel my beard. It's just nothing. I'm like, no.
No.
I'll adapt.
Right at the finish line. You know,
Brr, brr, brr.
originally I was gonna pan-sear this,
A lot
but
of thought
seeing
in-
just how wet it is, I think it's more
Very,
appropriate that we throw it in the toaster oven.
yeah, it's very gooey.
With special
Yeah.
thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist.
5 Nights at
Hi. Oh, I got
Buffalo.
some water on it. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. That really does look like Mark Ruffalo. This Will It Blow is brought to
I
you by
guess.
Raycon. Does the thought of paying for overpriced
Yeah.
% off your Raycon purchase? So will it blow? Oh,
Oh,
yep. Yep.
Very true,
that
Raisin.
was gross.
Not
Yep.
bad. Not bad
Goopy.
at all. Oh, it goes higher. Pretty good. You know what? We haven't had a Will
That
It Blow
fucking
that good
wall
in
in his
quite some
house. Oh my
time.
god.
I'm feeling generous today. I'm gonna have to give that Will It Blow 5 Mark Ruffalos. Oh, come on now. That went as poorly as it's ever gone before. That was an ordeal.
It looks like liverwurst.
We're gonna lower this
It
to
does.
like
It looks gross.
200, and we'll
It's
do
because of
this
the
for like
partially
an hour and a
cooked
half.
beef roast
30
in there.
minutes left to go, and look at all that juice.
Now that color, on the other
What am I
hand,
doing?
starting to turn pretty nice looking.
Oh no.
Stop that from pouring.
Yep.
Dripping.
Well, all right,
Ooh.
let's see how we did. It looks brown. Here comes the cleanup crew. It may not look like much, but you know, no bursts. Let's open it up and see how
I mean,
we
it looks
did.
good.
It's not looking good. It looks dry.
Yeah, now it
Come
looks
on,
gross.
Mr. Sausage.
It's the
Your whole
vegetables, man.
reputation's riding
Yep.
on this one.
It has veins.
It's pretty good. It
Oh.
definitely could use some salt and pepper in there, but it definitely tastes like a pot roast. It's holding together, but you can see, you know, you can see the texture of that.
Ugh.
It's not great.
It's the
I think
potato
we
and the
were
carrot, man.
somewhat
That's not a good
successful in this.
texture with
It does not
a
taste
sausage.
anything like a hamburger. It is
He's made both
100%
versions
pot roast flavor
pure.
in there. Just
Yeah.
some salt and pepper would probably have cleaned this up quite a bit. We are, however, doing a little bit better than the cat food sausage,
Oh, shit.
which is something. So on this day, we don't.
He actually really liked the cat food
totally
sausage, oddly enough.
victorious. I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a 3.5 out of 5.
3.5. Like it was a bent finger.
Just for once, just come on now.
All right. I feel you there, Charlie. I feel you.
Yeah.
Well, I
Let's
have an
probably have to create something hot though for Charlie.
I've got an existential night ahead of me. Alcohol, food, and no beard. I almost feel like Maester Pycelle after he got his beard shaved off.
Aw.
Yeah. Well, don't feel bad for him. He was a pervy old man who had people murdered. So,
Yeah.
he should have used the veg like you do with the peppers and onions, but not. Yeah, that's not his way. Like there would be ways to improve that to make it into a far better one, but he's not Babish. He's ordinary sausage. Everything goes in the grinder as is, and you just pray to God it somehow works.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the last episode of Bye Bye Beard Boozin'. Yeah, all this outlying and shit is gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna give you guys a stream tomorrow, but I might give you guys the first of the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood streams on Sunday. Beyond that, don't forget that we have a slot open for next week for Bearded Ramblings. So do check in on that. There will not be a drinking stream next week at all because I could do with a detox after a 3-day bender. And on top of that, though, you will get. No, I take that back. You will be getting a drinking stream of sorts when I go up to Dublin and I do IRL streaming. Well, that's obviously different because I'm out and about and there's going to be dynamics, money, blah blah blah. But sitting here on my ass, wondering what the fuck happened to my beard, that's all gone. I almost think I should have gone to convention with the beard. I'd have fit in or stood out depending on who I'm talking to. But yeah, you know, you're always going to have buyer's remorse, I suppose. Um. Anyway, other than that, I want to thank everyone over the past few days who has shown up. Magicus, Shabisky, Frendar, Raisin, Red, and of course Elf.
Hello. Still here.
Yeah. I will, assuming this stream stays up, because I just now realized there is a slight chance we got copyright strike for one of those two kung fu shows that we watched.
I mean,
All
it's
right, I suppose
possible, but
one's kung fu, damn, you know.
yeah.
Martial arts. There, I should have said that.
Yeah, yeah.
But assuming that stays up, then I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out the links down below and all that other good stuff. In April, the straw poll, by the way, the reason I don't post the straw poll anymore is because it's overwhelmingly finished. You guys voted. I will put money in towards the cam, the mic, and the green screen, of which I should be able to buy one or two of them on the first week of April. Other than that, this is also hopefully in April, if there's no outstanding bills that will cripple me or anything like that. This will be the week where we start going on our live tours around Ireland's ruins. So that should be fun. So do tune in for that. And other than that, watch the Discord and my YouTube, and I'll keep you informed. Other than that, Elf, anything you want to shield before we go?
I actually don't have anything at the moment, unless you're in the local Midwestern United States area and you want to come check out the business that I work for. It's called Animania. That's about it.
I actually
There is a Facebook page.
I filmed it when I was there with you guys before you, ironically, before you worked there. Like,
Yes.
I was just
It is
wandering around it.
Yeah, different location now, but yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it's a cool place. If you just like put A to B, then it's a very cool place, and it's full of very cool people. Elf is one of them.
Hey, thanks. I'm the manager.
Yeah, flexing those elf muscles indeed. Rightly so too. If any, you're probably like the most knowledgeable weeb for like 50 miles in any direction.
Well, thank you very much.
So
I'm mostly the oldest person on staff. That's what I have going for me.
you're an old taku, and it shows.
Yes. Yes.
So am I. Anyway, I'm just procrastinating at this point. You all have yourselves a fantastic day, including those few of you left who can still celebrate Paddy's Day.